So we're going to take a minute and just breathe, figure out your alignment. As you exhale, draw the belly in, sink into the mat, feel your thighs dropping to the mat and your feet. On your next exhale, a little belly tone as you press into your feet and start to bridge up, lifting the hips up, sinking the upper back into the mat. We're going to do 8 of these. This is the first one, so take your time. You don't have to come up as high as I am. You could just come 2 inches off the ground. You can play with pulling a little bit, so I'm pulling gently with my feet, so I activate my hamstrings a little bit more. And then releasing down. Breathing in. Exhale, feet press down, belly pulls in, hips activate, lifting up for 2. Inhale down. Exhale, lift 3. And down. Exhale, lifting 4. And down. And 5. And down. Exhale, 6. Belly and legs. Feel the feet gently pulling as you come to the height. 7. We're going to hold on number 8, really lifting up there, working this placement of the upper insertion of your hamstring here at your sits bone. And do little pulses where your thigh and your glutes meet. So little pulses right through here for 10. Keep the belly in. Again, you could do those pulses all the way down here. You don't have to be this high. We're going to do pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you're going to roll down, still pulling with the feet, melting your back onto the ground, and then relax. You can use your arms pressing into the mat as you do this. Feet are parallel and in line with your sits bones. And you really want to make sure that your knees don't start to go out to the side, but that they really stay parallel. So you can imagine you're hugging a book between your legs or a pillow between your legs as you do this. We're going to breathe in. As you exhale, draw the belly in, press into the feet, start to lift the pelvis up, only as much as you can keep the pelvis level. And we're just going to test the waters a little bit. So we're going to press into the right foot and lift just the left heel up. Did you keep the pelvis level? Did your back start to overwork? Did the waist shift in its length, or did it stay even in its length? Those are the questions you always want to be asking yourself. Then you're going to see, can you bring the left knee over your left hip? How did you do? How's the pelvis? How's the back? How's the waist? Lower that foot down. Try the other side. Lift the right heel up. Test the waters. Lift the right knee over the right hip. And lower down. Try it again. Right foot presses down. You could even pull the mat under you with your foot. So you see if I pull, my whole body gets a little traction. Lift the left heel. Left knee over hip. Tabletop position, belly pulled in. Lower that leg down. Breathing in. Exhale, little belly. Teacup is balanced. Leg is active. Back is stable but not overworking. My waist is long. Right knee and lower down. One more time, just testing the waters here. Pressing into your right foot, the left heel. This might be just what you do, the heel lift. That might be all you do today. Left knee, sorry. Left knee lifts and lower down. Other side, pressing into the left foot, right heel. See how you did. Keep everything level and long. Lift the right knee over the right hip. I'm starting to sink on that side, I can feel it. And lower down. You're going to take a minute, lower all the way down. Just take a big breath in. Maybe you wiggle a little bit more, you shake it out. You're going to exhale, find your center, and then we're going to add on a little bit more. So you're going to press into your feet, cue up those leg muscles, come up to your height of your bridge. You're going to float the right knee over the right hip. You're going to stay there and you're going to work through this left hamstring into glute. So you're working from your hip, not leading from your back. So you don't want to lead from your ribs and your back. You want to lead from your glutes and your hamstrings. And your deep hip rotators are working to keep your pelvis level. So I can lift my head and I can see my right hip is a little lower. So I'm going to tune in these little muscles here to keep it level. Lengthening my waist. And then we're going to do little pulses. Pressing my arms into the mat to help. And lifting for 10, and pulse 9, and 8, and 7, and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant the right foot down. Take a second. See if you can keep the legs active. Keep it level. We're going to go for the other side. Lift the left knee up. Take a peek. Check in. Is everything level? Draw the belly back. Make sure your back's not working too more. Really ask your leg to work here. Find the foot in the ground, right? That's how you're going to propel yourself up. And we're going to do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, just little pulses, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant the left foot down and slowly melt your spine all the way down on the ground. And you can relax. You could do a little knee sway. You can do whatever stretches you need and come back up to sitting or standing. So from there, we're going to do 5 just normal squats. Again, go within your range, right? What's okay for your knees and your back. So let's just inhale as we go down, letting the sits bones widen, creasing at the hips. Exhale, standing up. Inhale as you drop down. Exhale as you stand up. Inhale, dropping down. Exhale, coming up. We're going to do about a total of 5 of these. So we've got 2 more. Inhaling down. Exhaling up. Be mindful when you stand that you're not leading with your back, but you're really working through your legs. Then we're going to go down and hold. So you're going to go into your squat, and you're going to practice a small weight shift into your right foot, and you're going to lift your left heel up and lower your left heel down. Lift the left heel up and lower the left heel down. So I'm just getting a little ankle mobility and also a little work in my right leg. It's starting to fire. We're doing 5 of these, so 2 more. 1 more. And then you're just going to test the waters. You're going to lift that heel up, giving more weight to your right foot, and then just slowly pick that leg up. See if you could just hold there. I'm not straightening the right leg. I'm keeping it bent. I'm just holding there. There's a little belly work there so that I'm not arching in my back, but just very light. Plant the left foot down when you feel like you can't hold anymore. Come to a moment, pause, and we're going to do the other side. So we'll reset with the set of squats in the center. So you're going to inhale, creasing in the hips. It's a little bit like you're reaching back to sit in a chair, and then exhale, coming up. Inhale, squatting. Exhale, standing. Inhale, squatting down. Exhale, standing. 2 more. Inhale, squatting, hinging in the hips. Exhale's coming up to standing. 1 more like that. Exhale, standing. We're going to go into your squat. You're going to hold. Shift gently your weight over to the left leg as you lift your right heel up and lower your right heel down. Lifting the right heel up, breathing in. Exhale as you lower it down. 3 more and lower. 2 more and lower. My left thigh's getting a little tired standing here. Last one. Lower, and then pluck that right foot just off the ground and just practice your balance. And like any of these balancing exercises, you always want to have something to hang on to near you if you don't feel confident in your balance. So do this at a countertop, back of a chair, have a stick, whatever you need. You're going to plant both feet down, push through your feet to come all the way up to standing. We're going to go into a nice squat. Go as low as you feel comfortable. I am keeping my hips above my knees in this one, but I'm really folding and creasing in my hip joint. Then I'm going to shift my weight to my right foot and pick up my left foot, thinking about squeezing that left leg to the right. I'm just taking my hands here just to get them out of the way. You do whatever you need to do. We're going to go down through the center and come back up. Whoa, you can see I'm already challenging my balance. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 5 on each side. So we're going to inhale as we squat down, exhale as we come up. Inhale as you squat down, exhale as you come up. Inhale, squat, and up. And inhale down, and up. 3, this is the 3rd set. And inhale, and exhale. I'm really pushing through the foot that's the standing leg when I shift my weight. To get me over there, I want to really work that leg. Last set, breathing in and out and in and out.